The middle-aged candy store. The middle-aged candy store. Have a good time, try lemon and lime at the middle-aged candy store. The candy is sweet, it's true, though it may seem bitter to you. Wave back at the years, the trials and the tears, the cigarettes and beers, the faces you love, the things you're sorry for. Come in for a spell, there's caramel at the middle-aged candy store.
Hello, and welcome to the Middle-Aged Candy Store. Please excuse the noise, as there's somebody yelling something out in front of the store. I'm just going to go out and see what they want.
Sugar is bad. It may sound rad, but sugar is bad. It's just a fad.
Hello there.
Sugar.
Hi.
Sugar
Can I
is
help
bad. It makes
Excuse me.
sad.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello there. I'm Karen, the store's manager. Can I help you with something?
No. Yes. I don't know. I didn't expect to talk to anyone. I should have prepared more for this.
Well, that's okay. I suppose you are concerned about the negative effects of consuming too much sugar. The weight gain, heart disease, acne, type 2 diabetes, cancer.
Well, yeah, those too, but...
No? Then perhaps depression, skin aging, dental decay, energy drain,
Sure.
fatty liver.
But you don't understand. Well,
Our store motto is, candy makes everything better. In moderation, of course.
I can't do sticky.
Sticky?
I just can't. No.
That's all right. Okay then. Sticky. There it is. We can talk about that. Tell you what. Let's just listen to this first.
Warning. 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 Emergency alert.
And here we are at the finale of Elwyn's adventure. Need to catch up? Elwyn the fairy was minding her own business, kidnapping and robbing people, when out of nowhere, a monster took her and used her to enter the other world. She ran out on another bar tab to see if the librarians would help her identify the monster, and they did, saying a rider would come along to bring about the apocalypse. Well, would you believe that one of the humans she decided was not cool enough to kidnap was in fact that very agent of the underworld? Her monster friend gone, we join Elwyn at the foot of the mountain to see what happens next.
Wow. Word travels fast when the world is about to end. There's Raina and Snowflake and Bob. Can't believe it. Not once did they come to my improv show. I guess some friends, eh? So now we have a weird nerd riding on the back of a terrifying monster who can apparently fly? Could have saved us a lot of time when we went to the library. What kind of fairy get a drink around here? Hey, nice mobile bar, Gruffo.
Oh no, not you, you cad!
But old time's sake, eh? I almost had a nice watch to pay my tab with, but I had to give it back.
No chance. If there is a tomorrow, you can help me clean up. You didn't see the ruckus that went down as soon as that sky went black and all the lightning started. And that nerdy guy started crying out about equal opportunity in the fairy realm.
Really is a loser, isn't he?
Oh, the worst. Didn't even tip.
What a guy.
Mind you, he did pay, so he's got something on you there, Elwyn.
Touché.
Hyacinth, didn't I tell you to keep an eye on those ladies you kidnapped?
I am. They are right over there seeing if they can find glow sticks for the rave. Those poor little glowworms. I swear if we ever get out of this alive, I'm done with the kidnapping game.
You always say that.
You need to learn to be pickier, that's all. I knew all along those two would be a drag, so I didn't kidnap them.
It was a lonely day, Elwyn. We don't all have the choice spots like you do. Some of us worked the portal over by the marsh. I'm just lucky they wanted to do some forced bathing there. Oh, now where are they going? Up? They are going up? Maybe I'll get lucky and when it cracks open, it won't be my problem anymore.
Would you look at that? The sky is all kinds of colors. Do you think we ate some forest mushrooms?
I would put this on Instagram, but I seem to have misplaced my phone.
Shall we go closer anyway, to at least be present and live in the moment?
Oh, I suppose so. Maybe those goblins have some backstage passes. I would love one for the scrapbook.
Yes! Yes! It is at hand! The other worlds shall be closed no longer, and the demons and humans in all walks of life can experience the bounty!
So how's he gonna open the mountain anyway? Right now all I'm seeing is a bunch of flying and mouthing off.
Perhaps it is possible to annoy a mountain into exploding.
Well, I'm glad I rejected him. This would have been the worst if it was my fault.
Didn't you bring his dog?
I did, but I tried to convince it to leave.
O great border that keeps our worlds apart, now be opened! Burst into a volcano that is the portal that cannot be closed! Awaken equality!
So he's gonna cut open the mountain with a laser tag gun? This guy is the worst.
Well, the cat toy seems to be working. Look, there's a glowing line of what can only be fairy lava dripping down the mountain. I wonder if it's dangerous. It's almost at those hiker women.
This feels cool. And it tastes like candy.
That kind of checks out for Fairyland at least. He's made his way around. The top of the mountain is collapsing inward. Steam or gold is drifting up. This is gonna happen, I guess. Gruffo, one drink, come on. How long have we known each other?
Long enough for me to be very comfortable denying you anything, Elwyn.
I think that's a wraith. And those are your standard hellhounds. What are those? I've never heard of anything so grotesque.
That's called a socially liberal fiscal conservative, I think.
No way, not real. Some aliens are coming your way, Gruffo, look out.
They have something to trade, Elwyn. You, get out of the way so I can serve them.
Owl, is that you? How did you get here?
Well, I saw that the portal blasted itself open and I thought I might come see if I could find you. Quite the party going on. Is it always like this?
First time, I think. I'm glad you made it. Well, it looks like the world is not collapsed and all the tourists are relatively well behaved.
Well, except for those... what are they? Angels? They all walking around like they own the place.
I suppose that's on brand. Wonder what happens now.
Anarchy, I guess. Looks like an open border to me. What do you want to do? Go check out a demon realm?
But what if someone finds a way to fix this and we get stuck?
I mean, is there anyone you know that's remotely competent enough to fix anything?
That, my friend, is an excellent point. Okay, why don't we try Atlantis?
I brought my swimming trunks. They have a pocket for my cigarettes.
I think I'll skinny dip. Great work, nerdy loser. I'll never be sorry I rejected you, but anarchy and free movement seem to be alright so far. Come on, Owl, let's go!
No more sugar, it sticks like a booger. No more sugar, it sticks like a booger.
Have you heard of adhesophobia or arachibutyrophobia?
I what?
Sticky phobias.
I do not believe I have anything of which I cannot pronounce.
Well, that simplifies life, despite potentially shortening it.
You have to stop selling sugar. You have no idea what it is like for me to be around children and their nasty, sticky little hands. Sure, you can design it so it is not sticky at first, but then they put it in their mouths and they mash it up with their nasty little teeth, and it mixes with their spit, and then they drool it out all over themselves and it gets everywhere. Maybe we should just ban children. Sticky children.
Banning children may come with some sticky opposition.
Then I was right. We must ban sugar. Don't buy sugar. It's just no gooder.
Okay,
Don't buy
we'll
sugar.
chat later.
It's just no gooder.
Have a nice day.
Don't buy sugar. It's just no gooder. Don't buy sugar.
Perhaps they won't last too much longer without any sugar for energy.
No gooder.
Hello again.
Buy sugar.
I just had to help another customer.
Buy sugar.
In the meantime, check this distraction out.
Just no gooder.
Alfred. Alfred worked in a bank and every day wore the same suit, shirt, and tie. After 30 years, Alfred decided he was falling into a rut. So one morning, Alfred got out of bed and dressed just as he had for the last 30 years, but in this particular morning, he put a bright pink handkerchief in his jacket pocket. Alfred proceeded to the bank, where he was shot by a bank guard who didn't recognize him. Moral: what the mortgage eats for breakfast, the gun eats for dinner. Thank you for listening to the Middle-Aged Candy Store, produced by The Gathering. Podcasts appear every first and third Tuesdays of the month. Fake 808 Pixie Dust to Pixie Dust, written by Megan Liley. Performed by Rachel Perry, Tony Culverwell, Donnie Febbleston, Kristin Mueller-Heaslip, and Megan Liley. Sound designed by Megan Liley. Alfred, written by Karen Loomer. Performed by Donnie Febbleston. Sound designed by Tony Culverwell. Intro and interstitial written by Tony Culverwell. Performed by Karen Loomer and Tony Culverwell. Sound designed by Tony Culverwell. Sound effects licensed under Creative Commons License 0 via freesound.org. See show notes for credits and attribution. Cover art by Amanda Madelanis. The Middle-Aged Candy Store is a proud member of the We're Still Cool podcast network. Theme music by Donnie Febbleston, performed by Donnie and Linda Febbleston.
Come in for a spell, there's